to Ruby's Tavern, where wonders unfold, where golems pour ale and the stories are bold. With magic and laughter and the monsters roar, you'll never find a place like this evermore. Honey jellyfish, in the kitchen she stays, blessing each dish with her radiant praise. Her cleric's touch makes the stew divine, with a hint of magic in every wine. Umbra the ghost, just down the street, sells dusty old tomes with a voice bittersweet. He drifts through his pages with a whisper and sigh, while Ruby's Tavern keeps humming alive. Oh, come to Ruby's Tavern, where wonders unfold, where golems pour ale and the stories are bold. With magic and laughter and the monsters roar, you'll never find a place like this evermore. The fire burns bright, the night rolls on. Kaiju sings a deep rumbling song, with golems for waiters and potions that gleam. You'll find yourself lost in a fantasy dream. Oh, come to Ruby's Tavern, where wonders unfold, where golems pour ale and the stories are bold. With magic and laughter and the monsters roar, you'll never find a place like this evermore. So raise up your glass to the Hatter and wife, to the golems who serve and the magical life. In Ruby's Tavern, where the wonders flow free, a place where the weird is just meant to be. So raise up your glass to the Hatter and wife, to the golems who serve and the magical life. In Ruby's Tavern, where the wonders flow free, a place where the weird is just meant to be. The count of the night, you'll never find a place like this evermore.
In a tavern down the cobbled road, where the lanterns gleam with a warm, soft glow, the Ruby Mad Hatter, with a twinkle in his eye, greets every soul with a heartfelt cry. Welcome to the tavern, pull up a chair, grab a mug of ale. Don't fireball my goddamn tavern, I swear! From fantasy realms to sci-fi fights, we're all just stories in the flickering light. The tables are crowded with tales untold, of dragons vanquished and treasures of gold. Retired adventures to which viewers unite, sharing their legends deep into the night. Welcome to the tavern, pull up a chair, grab a mug of ale. Don't fireball my goddamn tavern, I swear! From fantasy realms to sci-fi fights, we're all just stories in the flickering light. There's the elven archer, his bow now hung, a cyber soldier whose last war was won. Wizards and rogues, warriors of old, all trading their yarns as the night unfolds. Welcome to the tavern, pull up a chair, grab a mug of ale. Don't fireball my goddamn tavern, I swear! From fantasy realms to sci-fi fights, we're all just stories in the flickering light. So raise a toast to adventures past. In the Ruby Mad Hatter's Tavern, we found home at last. From the darkest dungeons to the stars so the tavern, pull up a chair, grab a mug of ale. Don't fireball my goddamn tavern, I swear! From fantasy realms to sci-fi fights, we're all just stories in the flickering light. We'll share our dreams in the fire's light. Welcome to the tavern, pull up a chair, grab a mug of ale. Oh my goddamn tavern, I swear! From the darkest dungeons to the stars so bright, we'll share our dreams in the fire's light. Welcome to the tavern, pull up a chair, grab a mug of ale. Don't fireball my goddamn tavern, I swear! From fantasy realms to sci-fi fights, we're all just stories in the flickering light.
When eternal night sits sorcerer curses fate. Lightning crackles through the air, empire rises, powers hate. Eyes like embers burning red, crazy whispers echo loud. Evil flows in every breath, darkness covers me like a shroud. Force lightning in my veins, chaos reigns, I feel no pain. Empire calls, I heed the cry, dark side's glory in the sky. Whispers of a broken past, madness fuels the empire's night. Eclipsed by greed, I feel the blast. Every wound another right. Dark seduction pulls me close. Empire's dream is my only goal. Heartless fury I impose. Empty soul yet dark and whole. Force lightning in my veins. Chaos reigns, I feel no pain. Empire calls, I heed the cry. Dark side's glory in the sky. Force lightning in my veins, chaos reigns, I feel no pain. Empire calls, I heed the cry. Dark side's glory in the sky. Dark cloak of shadows rise, destiny in your eyes, galaxies in chains. The force pulls you near, whispers of fear, darkness wins again. Feel power surge, life on the verge. Sith will dominate, planets to desecrate. Sabers in the night, red like burning bright. Victory always near, longings to desecrate. Thoughts pause through near, whispers through near. Darkness wins again. The force pulls you near, whispers of fear. Darkness wins in me again. Sabers in night, red light burning bright. Victory.
I say that and then I get rated. It's almost like I knew, but I didn't.
Great timing,
Yeah,
nevertheless.
amazing timing there. Welcome, welcome everyone. Welcome raiders. Welcome everybody who was here before the raid. Welcome to Tabletop Tuesday. And of course, Mama Hollow.
Well, you're awake now.
I'm awake now. Yes, I'm alive. I live. All right, that's it. Dishonor. Flood's not done yet. I tried to get Flood working, but unfortunately it decided to fuck with me this weekend. So it needs tweaking. That's it. Dishonor. Dishonor on you. Dishonor on your whole family. Dishonor on your cow. Oh, sorry, my throat decided to tense up on me for a second there. All right. Welcome everyone to Tabletop Tuesday, where basically we play some sort of weird game in the background while we talk about nerdy shit. Or current events or There we go. All right, hopefully they'll come back real quick.
Whoop, I see us.
Okay, we're back. Awesome. Hopefully we didn't lose anybody. Ay, 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 ay. All right. I'm going to let those several of the Discords know it's like had a slight crash.
Yep.
Yeah. All right, so I let people know. All right. All right, so I turned off my fucking 3D Avi. Hopefully that'll save resources and keep the crash from happening again. It's gonna be one of those days, I swear. Anyway, cover that. Oh, if you happen to be watching this on YouTube, please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and comment down below because it appeases the algorithm. All right.
All hail the algorithm.
All hail the Overlord! All hail the Overlord! Yay! Speaking of that fun voice, I actually did the alien voice from Toy Story today at work.
Huh.
Pop-Up goes, "Hi, YouTube me." Someone made the joke about I think it was the claw, and I went, "The claw! The claw decides who will stay and who will go." Alright, let's get to the game, please. Oh, yeah, of course, I'm invisible. There I am. Alright, welcome back to Rimworld. Alright. So, the first thing we're going to discuss today is, well, D&D related. Yep, I lost 10 people. That's usually what happens whenever I have a crash. I lose half.
Yeah.
It is half the people go poof and never come back.
What can you do?
Yeah, it's annoying. Anyway, so apparently there was a book released for, Gary Gygax. Talking about, the history of D&D and all that jazz, and his contributions to D&D.
Mm-hmm.
Which, honestly, that's fine. He has contributed quite a bit to D&D.
Absolutely.
Like, him and, what was it, Arneson or something?
Dave Arneson, yeah.
Yeah. So, like, they have both contributed a metric shit ton to D&D and deserve to have, recognition for that.
Right.
Some people, though, apparently didn't care for that idea. And they wanted to, how do I want to put this? They wanted to basically call, Gary Gygax basically sexist.
He 100% was.
Yeah.
Like, egregiously so. Even by today's standards, the man was a cartoonish misogynist.
Right. But that doesn't negate what he did for D&D.
Well, that's true, but I think, if you're telling the story of his involvement with D&D, you gotta actually bring up the misogyny because that shaped the culture of early D&D. It was a He-Man woman haters club, and that kind of influenced, like, in first edition, women had a lower strength stat, shit like that.
Oh, yeah.
It is part and parcel of his legacy that he was a misogynist turd, but he also is important in the influence of D&D. One person can be two things, and I think it's important to recognize that.
Being owned by Elon Musk is an appropriate end to Gygax's legacy. No.
We're getting there.
We're getting there, but no. And this is why I could honestly, like, don't get me wrong, I can appreciate what he's done for D&D, but I give two shits less about his continued impact in D&D because it doesn't exist.
Yeah, Gary Gygax has been gone for many years. He made a lot of questionable business decisions. He absolutely should get credit for starting things off. There's a lot of stuff that we wouldn't have without him, but there's a lot of stuff that has come along to fix broken things that he established.
Yeah.
So, he's not. He started it off, but he's not responsible for everything that's happened since.
Yep. And something I want to mention for Rimworld, by the way. I found out with the mod with Rim Connect, events are less likely to happen because the mod assumes the audience is going to spawn events.
I see.
So I was wondering, it's like, why am I not getting that many events? Like, I get one occasionally, but it's not been often.
To note.
So there is that.
But anyway, you were getting ready to talk. There were people that were upset about, if I recall correctly, this discussion of Gygax's role mentioning his misogyny, right?
Yeah, there were some people who got upset mentioning the misogyny. There were some people who got upset just mentioning him, period. Like, you shouldn't talk about him. He's a misogynist, so he should get no credit for D&D. And I'm like, no.
I haven't honestly seen anyone taking that position myself, so I'll take your word on that.
There have been a few, but it's been not many.
Because okay, go ahead.
I was going to say, the majority of people who have stated that position have been ratioed into oblivion.
Yeah, I'm not surprised considering what Twitter's turned into, but my main exposure to the controversy was that a bunch of incels were like, they said mean stuff about Gary Gygax on Twitter, and Elon Musk was like, interesting. How much is Hasbro?
Okay, so sort of. So the accusation was Gygax's legacy was being erased in the book. Is the accusation. The problem is that is completely untrue. In 2 paragraphs, they called him out on his bullshit. All right?
Mm-hmm.
2 paragraphs. That's fucking it.
And that is not erasing his legacy. That is giving additional information.
Yeah, giving additional information. There is almost an entire chapter of the fucking book that is literally his letters, his notes, everything he did for D&D.
Yep.
And this chapter is not a short one. So,
yep.
In no fucking way are they erasing his legacy.
Yeah.
That's not a thing. Anybody who fully believes that Gygax's legacy is being erased by Wizards of the Coast, I have this wonderful island in the Caribbean to sell you.
And, here's the thing. Gygax botched the management of TSR so badly that it nearly went bankrupt and ended up being sold to the upstart Wizards of the Coast, which then later got sold to Hasbro. If they downplay his legacy, it's because of his own business incompetence.
Yeah.
But I digress.
Either way, so his legacy is not being erased. So
right.
What happened was a right-wing pundit who talks about nerd topics, basically got on Twitter and basically bitched that it was being erased, so on and so forth.
Yeah.
And because of that, that's when Elon spoke up. And
yeah.
he made his comment that, nobody, erases the legacy of the genius. Genius E. Gary Gygax and all that shit.
Yeah.
Wizards of the Coast and Hasbro can burn in hell or something along those lines.
Yeah, yeah.
Then that comment got ratioed to hell.
Yep.
And that honestly surprised me just a little. I thought that with all of his fanboys on Twitter that it would have been fine, but no. That went badly.
Yep.
Yeah, that comment aged like milk. So that occurred. Oh, look, I can reform my ideologian. Oh, goody. We'll get to that in a moment. We can add another meme. Anyway. So there was some arguments back and forth with Elon and a bunch of his fanboys, and eventually he made the comment, "How much is Hasbro?"
Right.
And oh boy, did that start some shit.
And even though Musk is cartoonishly wealthy, buying a major company like Hasbro is a big lift. Like Disney thought about doing it and couldn't pull it off. Disney.
Yeah.
Um,
But here's also the problem though. Hasbro is not doing well right now.
it's not doing well by its standards, no, but it's still a huge company.
It is a huge company. No, I am not disagreeing with you on that. But its stock has taken a massive dip, and they're right now in a major lawsuit with their investors
Uh-huh.
because they lied to their investors.
Uh-huh.
And this lawsuit could cause Hasbro to lose a shit ton of money.
It could.
All right. Have you looked into how much the investors are going for in this?
No. Because I'm not especially worried about it. Is it trillions of dollars?
It's in the billions.
That they could absorb. Is it hundreds of billions?
They have not given an exact number. They just say it's in the billions.
Okay, so you don't know the exact number either.
No, they have not
Okay.
released the exact number, but they have said it's in the billions. The people in the court case right now are keeping it rather close to the chest.
Okay, then it's not a thing that we can quantify and therefore not a significant consideration for me.
I would still put it on the possible list of things that could affect things. Does it make it so that Elon will definitely get D&D? No. But it's like
No.
it's another straw on the camel's back, and it's just adding more to it.
I suppose.
Like some of the investors that are involved are high-end investors.
Uh-huh.
And some of them are actual unions.
Uh-huh.
Because unions like to invest in companies like Hasbro because they see it as a sure bet.
Okay.
And it's not just like one or two investors. This is like the last time I checked the number, it was over 20 major investment companies. So when they say billions, there's a good possibility they're going to take a fair chunk.
Maybe.
I mean, it is what it is. Anyway, slight distraction. We got to pick a meme. So let's figure out. Audience, you get to help with this. What are we doing with the religion? Right now it has collectivist and ritualist. And we are android race, so keep that in mind. What do you think, Gamera?
I'm trying to hold on to my thoughts about the Elon Musk situation, so I
Do you just want me to put this on hold then and we finish that discussion and then we'll come back to this?
it would probably be better
Okay.
if we're
All
gonna finish that.
All right, I'll put that on pause. All right.
Yeah.
But honestly, I don't see him likely buying the company. And unlike Twitter, I don't see Hasbro suing him to force him to buy it.
Well, he hasn't made an offer yet.
But you know what I mean, though. Even if
Right.
he makes an offer, I don't see Hasbro suing him to sell it to him.
Well, again, so you're getting into stuff that's more complicated because with Twitter, he signed an agreement of intent to purchase under certain conditions. Those conditions were met, and he said, and the court basically said, no, you said you were going to buy it, so either you have to buy it or you have to pay this penalty. So he was like, shit. And so he bought it. Like,
Yeah.
Elon Musk is an idiot. He is really, really stupid. And the only reason people think of him as other than stupid is because he has money.
Yeah.
And that mostly comes from his inheritance. So basically, unless he goes to Hasbro, they agree to a buyout term, and they sign a contract, he can't be in that position to be sued to force him to complete the buyout.
Right.
So a couple of things would have to happen. One, the board would have to approve it. Two, the shareholders of Hasbro would have to approve it. And three, he would have to come up with the capital to buy it. Now, that's a lot of money. Now, technically on paper, his net worth is like $300 billion. And yeah, that would be enough to do it. But a lot of that is in shares of other companies, much of which he threw down the toilet when buying Twitter, and has lost 3/4 of the value there. Like I saw figures just this week that Twitter was down to like 11 billion after being bought for 44 billion. He's lost 3/4 of Twitter's value.
Yeah.
Furthermore, he just got fucked by Chancery Court in Delaware, because I don't know if you remember this lawsuit, but he was sued, I think it was last year or the year before, when Tesla gave him a huge compensation package, like $50 billion for his brilliant leadership. And some of the shareholders sued and said, hey, this is completely unreasonable. The board voting to give him this is not fiscally responsible and violates their fiduciary duty to the company. And the judge ruled against him, and then so he went back to the board and had them reapprove it to try and get some kind of appeal going. Like, hey, I double checked with them; they said it was okay, but he was just this week ruled that payment package is still invalid for multiple reasons. So that's $56 billion that he is not going to be able to access. So, he's also kind of circling the bowl here. So him and Hasbro might be a very good fit for each other in terms of incompetent business management. But, I just don't see him buying it.
There have been a group of, I want to say, content creators that have made the comment. Oh, I got a Psylink Neuroformer from Wizen. Wizen, am I giving you psychic powers? Let me get that inside first. I'll find out. Yeah, but no, there's a group of content creators who have made the comment that they are... How do I want to put this? Oh, excuse me. What the fuck? Okay, it's not letting me use it, and that's really weird. Alright, maybe I'll just get it inside first, and then I'll use it. Read my mind, you tell me. Ah ha ha, funny. But yeah, a group of content creators have made it blatantly apparent that if Hasbro Wizards ever, drops the property or the intellectual property rights of D&D, they'll more than happily pick them up.
Yeah.
To save D&D. Some of the people involved are like Kobold Press, and a few other content creators of similar vein.
Yeah.
So there is that. And I could very well see that if Hasbro keeps dropping the ball and then they decide to, jettison D&D for whatever reason.
Oh, yeah. It's all coming together.
I could see them as a collective doing this.
Well, you have to look at what's actually there that's still reserved to Hasbro. The rules of D&D have gone full OGL at this point, though they haven't done the 2024 set. But, basically your 5th edition core rules are all in the OGL for the most part.
Or Collective Commons.
And Creative Commons. And so you've got tons of options of being able to do that. The only thing that they really can't do is slap the trademark name Dungeons and Dragons on it. So the question is, how much is that worth? And how much is that going to be worth after Hasbro keeps, fucking up their brand relations?
Yeah, that is the question. Um, I've informed others though, like for example, Gods help us if Elon does buy D&D. Um, I'm just gonna stick with Pathfinder from that point on.
Well, I am not buying D&D 2024,
Oh, I'm
and
not touching that with a fucking 10-foot pole.
it's basically irrelevant to me because it's like, okay, it's almost the same as 5th edition. You can make a few rules tweaks that are good from the new edition, and you're pretty much set. Um, so if I want to play that particular flavor of D&D, I can. And then you got like Tales of the Valiant, and you got Essence D20, and you got Pathfinder. There are so many other games out there. I don't really feel drawn to that specific iteration, and I've got the materials if I do. Um, so the wonderful thing about the OGL Creative Commons stuff is it creates this great ecosystem, and if properly managed, that ecosystem can still result in great sales for your core brand. During the third edition era, Wizards did great with a wide open ecosystem. There was a lot of crap that came out, but there's a lot of good stuff, and they maintained consistently good sales on their core books. And you can really achieve a great symbiosis there where everybody benefits. The problem is with 5th edition and Wizards and Hasbro kind of getting greedy, they've poisoned the well a little bit and lost a lot of the goodwill. So rather than making a bunch of products for 5th edition at this point, a lot of folks have gone to making their own 5e derivative game that you really don't need to buy the core rules for. So that they just keep like shitting themselves, and it's gonna get worse until they either run the brand into the ground or wake up.
I can only hope they wake up.
I mean, Dungeons and Dragons will always be a core reference point for RPGs. If someone asks me what I'm doing on a given Saturday, I will answer different ways depending on how nerdy and tuned in I think they are. If I think they're a completely normal muggle type, to borrow the Harry Potter phrase, which I hate to do, but it's just in my head that if they're total normie, let's say normie, I might say, oh, I'm playing board games, which, okay, RPGs, not really board games, but that keeps me from having a deeper explanation conversation about what, I'm going to be playing, like Call of Cthulhu.
Yeah.
If they're a little nerdy and tuned in, I might say RPGs, or I might just say we're playing Dungeons and Dragons. It's almost become like Kleenex. It's generic term for the thing it is. And only if they're really tuned in do I say, oh, I'm running my Call of Cthulhu game set in 1890s London. The more specific I get. But Dungeons and Dragons is essentially generic role-playing game to me at this point.
And that's fair. That's honestly fair. Like, there's a lot that needs to happen with Hasbro and D&D that they need to correct.
Well, and there's also a big problem that I'm trying to think how to put this. Are you familiar with your YouTube channel that used to be called Toy Galaxy, but is now Secret Galaxy?
No.
It's a great YouTube channel run by a guy named Dan Larson, and he does deep dives into pop culture stuff, mostly from the 80s and 90s. And he's done the history of this and the history of that. And one of his running gags, especially when he's talking about toy properties in particular, is he'll go through like, oh, it was created by this company, which was then bought by Tonka, which was bought by Kenner, Kenner, which was bought by Tonka, which was bought by Hasbro, till all are one. It's like the motto of the Transformers, like Optimus Prime says that, and it's just a joke on how Hasbro has bought every fucking toy and board game company in the goddamn country.
Pretty much.
Like they essentially have a monopoly, no pun intended, because they bought Parker Brothers, the original makers of Monopoly, on board games and toys. It's insane. There are a few other little companies doing specific things, um, but like if you have a favorite board game, it's there's a good chance that if it's not a European company, it's Hasbro or one of Hasbro's subsidiaries.
Yeah. Which is a problem.
It is, and it's in my opinion, it's as much a problem for Hasbro themselves because competition makes you better. It makes you innovate, and if you don't have anybody competing against you, you just kind of sit back, get lazy, and try and cut things in the name of efficiency, and it just has diminishing returns.
Yep, and that is a major issue because if you don't fix your shit, you do badly.
Yeah.
And that's the kicker. Okay, I want to stabilize him. Please stabilize him before he dies. I want to capture this pig man.
Big man!
Oink oink.
Oink, oink, motherfucker!
Oh, hey. Oh, never mind. He dead. AP just like she patched him up to where he was no longer bleeding to death. He got up and tried to run away, and then she immediately grabbed him and bit his fucking neck apart. No, she bit his head off.
Wow.
Yeah, his head is gone. She took out the whole fucking head.
I think AP may have been hangry.
Just maybe. Christ. Holy shit. Oh my god. That is... Wow.
But yeah, to cycle back, I'm not worried about Elon buying Hasbro. I don't think it will happen for a number of reasons. And even if it does, Hasbro doesn't really have anything worthwhile left of D&D anyway.
Yeah. So, yeah, I agree with that. There's not much. I still have all those explosive fucking camels down there.
Hump, hump, boom.
Yeah, they're called boomalopes. That they, like, if you catch them and raise them, they give you gasoline. You can milk them for gasoline. Because that fucking makes sense. But there's the slight problem with the boomalope. And I have a feeling you would be able to guess what it is real quick.
That they're unstable?
They explode when they die.
I see.
No matter what kills them. So if they die of old age, they explode.
Oh dear.
Yeah. and they set everything around them on fire.
Uh-huh.
Which that causes the other boomalope to catch fire and die.
Yep.
Causing a chain fucking reaction. It's like, son of a bitch. All right.
It's like you shoot a barrel in a video game.
All right, now we can reform the religion.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Hey, Trey. Hopefully you're having good. Even thugs need hugs. Okay, thanks, buddy. Those of you who are in the chat and are active, let's pick what we're adding to our religion. All right, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 in the low impact. 3, 6, 9, 12 in the medium impact, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 in the high impact. And what impact means is how much they affect gameplay. So, for example, I have collectivist right now. So that means my work drive is tripled. We like to burn a symbol every now and then, and marriage, people do not keep their names. Or, yeah, they don't keep their name. So, like, marriage has to be... someone's name is changing. Just whose. We have supremacist, loyalist, guilty, individualist, which I can't take with collectivist, xenophilia, xenophobia, transhumanist, flesh purity, raider, proselytizer, rancher, high life, blood feeding, male and female supremacy, human and nature primacy, transcendent, which is all about magic, by the way. And then there's animal personhood, which is we won't kill animals ever. Pain is virtue. Darkness, which is we hate the light. Tunneler. I would not allow Tunneler on this because there's no fucking mountain. All right, Skarn, you have a great lurk.
As I was trying to tell you, there are no bullets left in this gun, you see?
Tree connection also I'm banning because in order for me to get wood, I have to cut down trees.
Right.
So that's a problem. Blind sight, there's nudism, there's cannibal, and inhuman. So,
Well,
yeah.
you have any that you're personally leaning towards? Want to narrow it down anymore?
Okay. So, I can give some flavor text for each one, and that might help with the choice. I would say supremacist, loyalist, and guilty are good if I want to go for military.
Okay.
So if you want me to be militaristic, one of those three is a good choice. Xenophobia, xenophilia is kind of like, it's okay. It's not great. It's not bad. Transhumanist is amazing late game. I don't have a lot of the tech to make it good right now, but it is still a good one. Flesh purity should probably be a no-go because I'm a machine race.
Right.
Raider is good if you want me to be military again. Because my people want to go out and, like, steal shit. Proselytizer, if you want my people to spread their beliefs on their own, that's not a bad choice. Rancher's kind of shitty because all I can do is eat animals now. I won't be allowed to eat plants. High Life, if you want to reenact basically Snoop Dogg or Willie Nelson. Blood Feeding would be good for AP because she's a vampire and everybody would start worshiping her. We already have Ritualist, which means we're into the Cthulhu shit. Transcendent is convincing people to become more magical. Human primacy is not a terrible choice, but the problem is I'm a machine race, and I feel like that doesn't fit the theme.
Sure.
Same with nature primacy. Male or female supremacy, if you want my colony to become misogynistic or
Misandrist.
Misandrist. I was like, I know the term.
Yeah.
Animal personhood sucks so much.
Uh-huh.
Pain is virtue is kind of interesting because it takes the idea of comfort and flips it on its head. So everything that's comfortable, they'll hate. Everything that's uncomfortable, they'll love. So, like, instead of wanting a nice, soft feather bed with a nice warm blanket, they're like, no, I want the motherfucking, like, stone slab with a block of ice. Darkness and Tunneler, I'm going to say no on. Same with Tree Connection, because I don't have the terrain to make that work.
Gotcha.
Blind Sight could be interesting, because what that will cause everybody to do is to pluck out their own eyes and start using psychic powers to see things.
Seems excessive.
Yeah, well, I mean, it is a high impact for a reason. Nudism is, unfortunately, you can't wear armor. Cannibal could be entertaining with a machine people.
Okay.
And then there's Inhuman, which is, humanity is a barrier to our connection with the machine god and its pleasurable rewards.
Gotcha.
So, I'm guessing that is Tech Priest of Mars?
Yeah. Sounds like.
Sounds very Those guys. All right, audience, what do you got? Do you want me to be more militaristic, or do you want me to be peaceful? Do you want me to get into magic?
I'm kind of leaning towards two options.
Okay.
One would be transcendent because you've got collectivist and ritualist, which makes me think, of big magic rituals, and transcendent might push you further down the magic path.
Yeah, that and it gives me sever magic, bestow magic, and like I can imbue people with magic.
Magic robots are cool.
Magic robots. Yeah, that could be kind of neat. Magic androids.
The other one is transhumanist, because that way any people you find who aren't machines want to become more like your machine people.
Yeah, that's true. Merging with technology. That would be bionics. And I am going that bionic route. So we could do both, just not right now. I could do one and then the other.
Okay.
So the question is, which one first? I am going to go with Transcendent first.
Okay.
It works a little better. Alright, so... Oh, no. We venerate magic. We don't abhor magic, we venerate magic. Jesus Christ. Void Study. We're stuck on slow. Why are we stuck on slow? Oh, because of the fucking, ritualistic. Alright. Cannibalism horrible. Oh, we need to add a roll. Void Seeker. Alright, let's see what we got here. No, we're not naming it Void Slave. We'll go with Voidbringer. Voidbringer's good. And we'll give them a cape. Because everybody gets something to wear. Alright. Organ use acceptable. Physical up free. We're gonna... Do I want to keep that, or do I want to... What's free and approved? Because I'm kind of curious now what that one is. Where'd it go? Jumped around somewhere. Game, where did you hide it? Because it moved on me. Others. Love and Afterglow. Okay, yeah, that's neat. Maybe I should go with just mild. Be like, yeah, you guys shouldn't cheat on your spouse, but it's not the end of the world if you do.
There you go.
Like, it'll be a slight disappointment. It's like, really? With him?
Yeah.
You
I don't mind you cheating, but I thought you had taste.
Yeah, you could have done so much better than him. What's wrong with you? Alright, so it looks like we got that. We have... Alright, the Arcane Path. Void Seeker will guide upon possessing the gift of magic to become a mage. Okay. So, this is the... thing. Let's see. Hero Ascending, Champion Ascendance, Champion Linking, Transcendent Awakening. There we go. And we'll also add Psylink. Yeah, there we go. That fits. Bestow Magic. Clarity of the Cursed. Should we go with that?
Clarity of the Cursed? Oh, Clarity of Cursed.
Yeah, Clarity of Cursed. I can say the Cursed. I can add the to it. Hey,
yeah.
Jersey.
As I was trying to tell you,
Clarity
there
of
are
the
bullets
Cursed.
left.
Observation. This is a great opportunity for slaughter.
Alright, and what it gives us is it lets us add a trait.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so people who are in the ritual gets an extra trait.
Nice.
But the downside is if they're at max traits, they can't get more. And then there's Severing Magic, which is... I'm going to go with random buff per pawn, and it's Quelling of Ritual. Okay. Let's try something else. Mind Ripping of the Chosen, Collective Quieting. Sorcerer Mind Ripping, Champion Soul Slicing. Mind Rip of Magic. That will work. Alright, random buff for pawn. Alright, so we are good there. Oh, preferred apparel. Okay, so you can add that. Preferred xenotypes. I'm not doing that. We're not venerating any animals. Alright, so we have the Ascendant, which means now I can do... Oh yeah, we need a Void Seeker. Who's gonna be the Void Seeker? Alright. AP, do you have a role? I feel like you do. Maybe not. You're ethical. Oh, Cheshire is that one. Yeah, let's make AP the Void Seeker. I mean, what vampire one bestowing people magic? Yeah, that totally sounds dope. I feel like you can agree with that.
Yeah.
All right. Maverick holds the role. Oh no, that's ethical mind. What? What the fuck is going on here? It's saying Maverick will lose the ethical mind role, and I'm like, no, it's yeah. No, it keeps trying to make it so that Maverick is getting it, not AP, which is really weird.
Huh.
There we go. Okay, I fixed it. It was doing dumb. So if
Okey-doke.
Elmo buys D&D, is there going to be a rule that when no, he's not gonna buy it. We've had that discussion. It's not happening.
Yeah, but hypothetically, if he bought it, the rule is you have to be nice to him, or else his mom will come to your D&D session, like she's been coming to all the news shows to praise him. She doesn't like it when they call him a billionaire. They should call him genius.
Yeah.
Like, his mother is just... I would die 5,000 deaths of cringe if my mother did what his mother does.
Yeah. It's so cringy.
Fun fact, his mother, Mae Musk, her parents were Canadian Nazis.
Oh, gods.
Yeah, they moved to South Africa because they liked the apartheid better than Canada.
Oh, of course. Jeez. Alright, let's see how well this ceremony goes, because AP's doing it right now. So I have a thought experiment for you, Gamera.
Okay.
And it came across to me when I was, just doom scrolling. What role in the... Uh-oh. Someone just flew into a murderous rage. Someone stop him, please. Because he's... No, stop him. Oh, this is going to be bad. Who are you killing? Melee attacking Stanley. Who's Stanley? Oh, the...
Jersey, I think you may be right there, but there are a few billionaires that I think might be better than others.
Alright.
I have been really sort of impressed with the fact that Mark Cuban, I guess, founded Cost Plus Drugs, which basically is an internet-based pharmacy that sells drugs at a fixed percentage above cost to just make enough money to keep operating, because he wants people to be able to get their drugs cheaply. And oftentimes you can get your drugs cheaper there than with insurance at your local pharmacy. So that's kind of cool. You know, he might murder puppies in his spare time, though. I have no idea.
Will you... Someone stop him! Jesus Christ! Alright, you know what? I'll just put that there. Maverick. Arrest him, please.
Frick!
God damn it. Alright, you're free. Now I'm gonna say release. Alright. There you go. You are now released. Stop being stupid. I had to arrest my own colonist and then release him to keep him from murdering the prisoner.
I mean, that is what arrests are for.
I know, it's just, god damn it. There used to be something that was in a mod that I loved where you didn't have to arrest people, you could just talk them down.
Uh-huh.
And that was so nice. Jersey, why? God damn it. Bad pun. Oh my god,
Yeah.
such a bad pun. Alright. Let's see.
So, speaking of tabletop gaming and awful rich people,
Oh no.
I saw an update on this story today, so I'll at least mention it in case folks aren't aware. One of the major miniature painting brands is Vallejo, or Vallejo, depending on how you pronounce it.
Alright.
It's a Spanish company that makes what are well regarded as, good paints for miniature painting.
Right.
And I guess a couple years ago, the company Acrylicos Vallejos was purchased by a venture capital firm. And since then, working conditions have deteriorated at the factories. And so I believe as of last week or the week before, the Vallejo personnel have gone on strike for better work conditions, better pay, etc. So yeah, just another case of venture capital coming in, trying to squeeze a few extra pennies, run the value of a company into the ground, and in the process making people miserable. So yeah, the fine workers who make the Vallejo paints are on strike. So bear that in mind, I guess, if you're doing any hobby purchases related to mini painting.
Ah. So failed connection for Wizen. He doesn't get magic.
Oh yeah, the Red Lobster shit's just awful. I don't know that they did it to the same degree with Vallejo. It's obviously a smaller company, but yeah, I'm hoping that the union workers are able to get what they need.
Bun goes, love is in the air. Yes, love is in the air. You are, you have a best friend and lover, which is Jersey. You have not gotten married yet or engaged. Average parses, sup nerds? Nerds! That movie is both disturbing but fun. It's also stupid.
What movie?
Revenge of the Nerds.
Oh,
It is a product of its time, I will say that.
very much so.
But at the same time, it's
As I was trying to tell you,
a
there are no
dumb
bullets
movie,
left
but
in
it's
this
a
gun,
fun
you
dumb
see.
movie.
Yeah, it is certainly problematic, but I have a soft spot for
Observation.
it.
This is a great opportunity for slaughter.
Yeah, I wasn't connecting the sup nerds to the Revenge of the Nerds.
Yeah.
But
Well,
the first thing
I yelled out
Okay.
nerds.
Oh yeah. Nerds. Yeah. One of the classics. Yeah,
As I was trying to tell you, there are no bullets left
gosh.
in this gun, you see.
A lot of those
There are
early
no bullets left in
80s
this gun, you
sex
see.
comedies were interesting.
No, it'd be against my moral compass. Your f***ing moral compasses are a wet
I, for the record,
come
while he
together.
plays Rimworld, am playing Castlevania Symphony of the Night.
Observation.
I've
This is
actually
a great
beat this run of the
opportunity for
game, but I'm
slaughter.
just going back to fill out all the monster entries in the bestiary, which means killing every monster until it gives me both its common and rare item drop.
Nice. I'm not in pizza wrong, but if you wanna like give me a heads up, like what they're about, what they're like, and all that jazz, I'll listen. Because there's a very real chance in the near future I'll be dropping a Discord or two. So there is that. Yes, feed the potato there, Maverick. The human potato. You know, the one we've cut off 3 of his limbs and the last one doesn't have a hand. Yeah. Inhumanization, what's this? Oh, yeah, that's the person who was dominated by Cthulhu. So their brain is completely fucked. Now, here's the fun thing. Depending on how that goes, there's a very real possibility talking to them will actually cause mental damage to my people.
Uh-huh.
So, if Potato is like Mr. Potato Head in the hands of a 4-year-old, yeah. Stanley is, yeah, a living potato. Not Potato the person. Don't get that confused. Oh. Why aren't you in bed with him? Oh, until you're married, you can't be in the same bed. Got it. I know, it's confusing. But anyway, the thought experiment was thus. So the joking thing was, with Anakin Skywalker, was in Jedi school, he majored in stabbing people. Alright?
Okay.
If he got to pick a different major in Jedi school, what do you think he could have majored in that might have kept him from turning into Darth Vader?
Communications?
Communications? The one I saw, which is the one I kind of agreed with, was child caring. You know, kind of do the opposite of what he did in the movies. You know, instead of, you know, murdering all the younglings, he's,
yeah.
you know, using them. Guys, there's a slight problem. I had 100 skulls. I now have 44.
Uh-oh. Somebody's eating the skulls.
Either someone's eating skulls or someone's decorating them somewhere, and I don't want to know.
Well, you've got corn worshippers.
Yeah, somewhere. Alright, should I investigate the fallen monolith? Because this...
Sounds pretty cool.
Yeah, let's do it. Oh, choose who would do this. Oh, boy. Do we have volunteers to explore the Eldritch monolith? Because I know Potato's in chat, I know Jersey's in chat, and I know Wisen's in chat.
Does anybody feel that their avatar in the game would be the exploratory type?
Yeah, you know, seeking out more knowledge. The forbidden, juicy knowledge. You know, I'm saying that, and I'm like sitting there wringing my hands together like I'm fucking Mr. Smithers. Mr. Burns.
Yeah.
It's like, Excellent.
Excellent.
Excellent, Smithers. Release the hounds. Well, I know it's not going to be Maverick. Maverick I'm going full bionics with. And he's an android, so I'm going to skip that.
Is it just one person that gets to go?
One person gets to go. There is another option I didn't think about. We could send the child. I kind of want to do that.
I mean, that I assume has a chance of getting her some more traits. I recall that she's desperately under-traded.
She has no traits.
Yes, so... Sure! Send the kid!
The fucking kid. Oh, won't let me pick the kid. Oh no, Target is busy. They're sleeping. AP! Hey! How's it going? Alright. Wake up, kid. We're gonna wake you up. I know you're tired. Just fuck off. Katie has been sent to investigate the monolith. Here we go!
I just need you to drop the Muramasa. Come on.
This poor child's like, hey child, go over to that scary monolith over there, go talk to it for a bit, and if tentacles start sprouting out of it, just run. Jersey goes, this is an interesting field trip. Oh no, this is gonna be terrifying. Because I've never interacted with this DLC before.
Uh-huh.
So this is I have no clue what's about to happen to this child. Remember, this is the child I gave up half my colony to fucking save.
Yeah, it'll be real funny if she dies in the monolith.
Yep. Oh, it's a quick research, too. Here we go. The monolith's dark metallic surface is warm to the touch, and Katie thinks she can hear a faint hum emanating from inside. The lines on its dusty surface seem to squirm in unsettling patterns. Katie focuses on the shape, trying to uncover their meaning. The hum strengthens. The shapes begin to flow into Katie's vision, but the surface isn't changing. The power begins to uncoil in an empty space all around, a black shape forming in her mind. The anomaly is stirring. Do I have her walk away or keep focusing?
Keep focusing!
It's almost as her teacher's missile.
I mean, the magic school bus is kind of like a TARDIS.
It is, and some of the things Miss Frizzle does are definitely along the lines of Eldritch horrors. Oh, it just exploded. What the fuck is that? That's a void monolith.
Did she survive?
She survived. All right. As the monolith twisted and changed, Katie was overcome with a horrifying vision. In an instant, she understood the monolith is a doorway, just barely cracked open now. Something dark beyond the imagination stirs on the other side, seeping into our reality. Terrified but excited, Katie is convinced that she can learn more if given time to study the monolith. Building category unlocked, anomaly, research tab, unlocked anomaly, entry codex unlocked. You can now study the monolith and gain other anomaly research. Oh, Christ. Oh! This was blank before. Average Parsons goes, I knew I should have gone to school today. Entity containment. Oh my god. Void provocation. Build psychic ritual spot. Perform psychic rituals. Use the void provocation ritual. Discover new entities. Oh, Christ. There's a lot of crazy shit here. Psychopathy. Deaden psychic sensitivity. Temporary boost their invoker's psychic sensitivity. Oh, you deaden a target's, but you boost your own psychic sensitivity. Target will suffer brain damage as a side effect. Oh, okay. Chronopagy. Psychic ritual causes the target to age rapidly. The evoker will become younger in the progress. Target will suffer brain damage as a result. Lethal for elderly targets. Oh boy. So you can suck their psychic energy out. You can suck their youth out. What's this? Drains experience from the victim. Okay, and then an unknown. Perform a psychic ritual that abducts a random hostile person from anywhere in the world, putting them in a short-term coma for capture.
Oh.
That's neat.
That is neat.
I kind of like that one. Draw animals. Perform a psychic ritual that will draw a herd of animals. Okay, that could be good or bad. Summon flesh beasts. Perform a psychic ritual which provokes flesh beasts to emerge from the ground near enemies, attacking anyone nearby. That's terrifying. Void sculptures. Crafts void sculptures from bioferrite to enhance the quality of psychic rituals. Bioferrite extractions. Okay, captured entities. So I can shape it. I can stimulate those. I can make an object that makes people never get tired, but it makes them irritated.
That tracks.
These sound like
100%.
violation of the Geneva Conventions. Jersey, this is Cthulhu shit. Of course it sounds like that. Frenzy Inducer, Bioferrite Weaponry, okay. Entity Containment, Harvester, Disruption Flares, Reveal Invisible Creatures, Electro Harvester, Bioferrite generator. Okay, so some neat things here. I am actually down with the idea of getting void provocation and then skip abduction. Those are the two I kind of want to get into. Maybe draw animals. Oh boy. In order to advance the model to the next step, you have to discover 7 tier entries. Okay. Alright, cool. We're leaving that the fuck alone for now. Oh, Twitch drop, what are we getting? Wargs? Okay, we have wargs now. Cost of your next settlement reduced by half because your faction's expansionist trait. Okay. Oh, we have a gray fog over the entire area. And, the game is telling me that it's gonna go badly.
Okay.
Because it gives it's an ancient fog that gives a feeling of dread.
Wonder if it's got something to do with the monolith.
That would be my guess. Alright, so we got that. They'll eventually build a road there. But I do want to put one there. Colonies, create new colony. 1.25 on the mining. What terrain is this? I need to study entities, dark study, blah blah blah. Okay. Entity codex, cool. Capturing entities. Alright. Anomaly research. Cool. Alright. I hate this. Just move out of the way so I can see what it is. Alright. Can I put it down there? Yeah, I can put you down there. And you can go there. Alright. What is this terrain? It's Arab shrubland. I don't need Arab shrubland. I need a desert. There we go. Alright, because I have a plan. 3.75. There we go. That's desert and a mountain. That's where I want to settle it. Alright. So 7 days. And it says I need an anomaly project. Oh, so I have to study an anomaly project. Does that oh, no. Oh, anomaly has its own research area. Neat. That is cool. Alright, we can work with that. Gray pall stench. Putrid stench fills the air, making people unhappy. The smell's worse outside. Hopefully it goes away pretty quickly. Cheshire has grown. Gotten another combat skill. Okay. Cheshire is just freaking leveling like a fiend. Jersey's cooking. 4 lavish meals. So we'll have lavish meals. Nice. We're eating good.
Eating good in the neighborhood.
Yep. Alright. Oh, that...
Give me my damn sword already.
Alright. Yes, welcome to Rimworld, by the way, Jersey, where the Geneva Convention, is ignored. Like...
Where the Geneva Convention's made up and the war crimes don't matter.
Yep. Oh, yeah. Goku Snake Ruby, how are you doing? I'm doing fine, Goku. How are you this fine evening? Average Parsis goes, hells yeah. Hell yeah. What is this? Unfinished lever action rifle. Yeah, I do want more rifles. Because I need guns. Because if I'm going to deal with eldritch horrors from beyond the, you know, the reckoning of reality, I'm going to use bullets, not arrows, to deal with them.
Sure, bullets will help.
I mean, they'll help more than arrows.
Depends on the eldritch horror in question.
That's fair. Okay, what do we got? Wild Pawn. Oh. Those guys. Those guys are fun. All right.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I have gotten 2 more Chrysogrims, and I haven't gotten a single Muramasa.
Jeez. Goku goes, I'm good. I played some Subnautica today. I finally started on a base. Nice. Alright, so wild pawns are like little mushroom dudes that live inside swamps and rainforests. Whenever they have less access to water and rotting vegetation, they grow less. They are they are less resistant to gunfire, but retain the weakness to fire of their bigger brethren. Wild pawns reproduce asexually by releasing clumps of spores every few weeks, so children are completely wild and independent of it, and no concept of parenthood. No asexual creatures cannot be sterilized. Although risky, wild pawns can be hunted or farmed for small amounts of edible raw fungus. So they're mushroom people. Mushroom people!
You should invite them to your parties, because I hear they're fun guys.
Bad.
I have to make that joke. I'm legally obligated.
Holding platforms needed. Yeah, I know I need holding platforms, which is under anomaly. Alright, I'm gonna put this, I would say out here. Like a couple of these holding spots. Uh-oh, someone has a corpse obsession.
Excuse me?
Yep. They're gonna grab a corpse and then put it on the table for everyone to see.
Oh. That's less troublesome than what I thought you were going to say.
Oh no, they're gonna pull out someone from one of the sarcophagi. Who are they pulling out? They're pulling out former EP! Gamera's about to join me in the corner, isn't he? Jersey just asked that, and then AP goes, ooh, can I come too? Yep. Okay, someone, please put her away before, you know, dumbass here does anything more stupid. Thank you, droid. God damn it. Excellent choice of a corpse, if I say so. Yeah, it was your first corpse.
Live fast, die young, and leave a beautiful corpse. Then
Yep.
come back as a vampire.
Apparently.
As I was trying to tell you, there
You
are
know,
no bullets left
that's
in
one
this
thing
gun,
I
you see.
love, by the way, from, what the hell was the name of the movie? Lost Boys. Was, like, was it the grandfather or the uncle or whatever there was that lived in that town where they moved into his house?
Uh-huh.
He goes, the one problem with this damn town is all the damn vampires.
As I was trying to tell you, there are no
Yeah.
bullets left in this gun, you see.
Okay, a harbinger tree.
Oh, yeah. It's all coming together.
If we put corpses next to it, it will eat the corpses.
Okay.
So I'm gonna let the rotting corpses be put there. So that way, it
Observation.
takes care of that.
This is a great opportunity for slaughter.
Aliens, Dark Descent. Oh, goody. Alright, so... Yeah. Animal, entity, and human-like corpses. Yes, most of them. And I don't know what will happen if I give those trees corpses, so we'll find out. Alright, harbinger trees are sprouting nearby. These gnarled trees grow flesh-like coverings and can feed on corpses and raw meat placed nearby. If well fed, the grove will continue to grow. In a tribal myth, these trees are emissaries of a shapeless god who rules an endless black ocean. The myth ends after the shapeless god reaches up from the water and tears down the sky. Yes.
Cool.
That was HK-47. So essentially, it's Cthulhu. Yeah, the great and mighty Cthulhu is waking up. Due to his waking up, we're promised 1,000 years of darkness, Tom, where we'll all be turned into his mad slaves. Yes, Goku, that was HK-47. That is my audio redeem for Bot Squad. Every Discord I'm in has their own audio redeem to let me know that someone has redeemed it. Otherwise, I miss it.
Well, I've got my bat familiar up to level 70, so at least this is not entirely pointless, but come on, I just need the Muramasa.
Give me
Then
that
I can
one
leave.
fucking sword. Alright, what do we got here? So we're working on advanced power sources, then we'll have battle droids, android upgrade basics, hospital bed, prosthetics, auto door. Yep. Because my goal is once I get advanced components, I'll start replacing all my power sources with advanced versions. And that should make it so I don't have any more power issues. Excluding a solar flare. Because solar flares fuck all the power.
No way to shield that in the later game?
Nope. It is unfortunately the reality of this game. Alright, Katie, did you get any traits? No, of course not. I love HK, such a good fit for Bot Squad. Yep. Bullet Fam is Tim Curry. Let's see, what else was there? NSCW is Hell of a Boss, I believe. Garden is a meme sound, and Pantry is, I forget what the Pantry one is. I don't remember that one. Critical alert, extreme break wrist. Why are you so fucking depressed? Like, what the hell is going on there, homie? You're the wrong religion, that's why. You have a lot of things in your religion that is horrible. We need to fix that, like, right fucking now. I don't have enough to do that. What about you? Okay, you can convert. Cool. Where is he? Convert him. Now. Jesus Christ. Maybe I should capture him and just... Jesus Christ, retrain his fucking brain. What is his stats? The only thing he's good with is animals. Everything else is just shit.
Finally!
Yes, I know I'm disturbing your sleep. Convert, damn it.
Bloodthirsty Muramasa sword.
Excellent. Garnet is music from Earthbound. Okay.
Alright, so I can get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, Goku, I use something called Blurp. And that enables me to, like, add the sound effect, and then literally I just... It's a channel point redeem. What is this? Oh yeah, that's the fresh corpses. Yeah, whatever. I don't have those, and I don't care. I usually let the corpses do their thing. Alright. You're the second Mad Hatter to mention Blurp. I need to check it out. Yeah, it's worthwhile. It's free. And you can add sounds to it, too. By the way, you know it's weird that you hear about sinkhole opening up in a country where I used to go to college. Oof. Alright. Where? Oh, you're that. So, I'm guessing he's still guilty. So why don't we do this? Where's Piggy? We're gonna execute the Piggy. Westmore County, PA. Oh, dang! Taxes have arrived.
Is Westmoreland County where Centralia is?
I think so. Alright. Where's the pig? Oh, he's got him. Hey, everyone, look, I'm bringing home the bacon.
No, it's in Columbia County. When I think of sinkholes in Pennsylvania, I always think of Centralia.
Yep.
Which is one of the cooler locations in the U.S. I don't know. Have you heard of Centralia?
No.
All right, so it's an abandoned town that you basically aren't safe to live in because what happened was there was a coal mine underneath the town, and the coal seam caught fire and has been burning for decades.
Wow.
Yeah, a coal mine fire has been burning beneath the borough since 1962.
Well, shit.
As of 2020, it had 5 residents remaining in the borough. Yeah, it's tragic, obviously, but it is kind of interesting.
Yeah, Percy, that's where the underground fire is. That's what he's describing.
Yeah.
Isn't there also, like, a sinkhole somewhere else that's, like, I think it's in Europe or something that's constantly on fire?
That could be.
Give me a second. I refer... Give me a second.
All real estate in the borough was claimed under eminent domain in 1992 and condemned by the state of Pennsylvania.
All right, so the one... Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, let me finish this. Centralia's zip code was discontinued by the Postal Service in 2002. State and local officials reached an agreement with the then 7 remaining residents in 2013, allowing them to remain in Centralia till their deaths, after which the rights to their houses will be taken through eminent domain. As of 2020, only 5 residents remain.
Jesus. Alright, so the one I'm thinking of is in Turkmenistan.
Okay.
It is 60 to 70 meters in diameter. It is 30 meters deep.
Damn.
A Soviet drilling operation in 1971 accidentally hit a cavern filled with natural gas, causing the ground to collapse. Hundreds of natural gas fires illuminate the floor on the rim of the crater and still burn to this day. It is referred to often as the door to hell.
Oh, yeah, I think I have heard of that nickname.
Yeah. It is big. Leave it to Russia to open a gateway to hell.
Yeah.
God damn it.
The reason I know about Centralia is because there's a movie that was made, I believe, in the early 90s. Terrible comedy movie. Well, I say terrible. It's kind of interesting. It has its good parts. But it was by Dan Aykroyd, and it starred Chevy Chase. These are good comedy names.
Yep.
Called Nothing But Trouble. And it is set in the fictional town of Vulcanvania, which is on a patch of land that essentially has a constant coal mine fire with land collapsing into the sinkholes all the time. And once I, read about that place, I was like, okay, that's cool. And then the trivia section on the movie's like, yeah, this is based on a real fucking place.
You're like, wait,
I'm
what?
like, holy shit. Yeah. So, yeah, just really, really interesting that, you don't think about coal mining in terms of that kind of disaster usually. You get mine collapses and things like that, but you don't think about the fact that, thousands of tons of coal, if you set it on fire, could burn for a very long time, as long as the oxygen never completely is able to be cut off.
Yeah, that's wild. Oh, looks like come on, get into her. Nope. Okay.
Alright, let's see.
Here they come. Never mind, there they go. Bye, guys. Alright. Ooh, there's some components. I like components. Components are good.
I've always wanted to use Centralia as the inspiration for some kind of campaign location, because I just think it could be really interesting in terms of like a hostile terrain for the PCs.
Hey, Mr. Noise. Just woke up from a nap again. Took 2 today. Hey, sometimes you need the extra sleep. Alright. The Gentle Sand Prowler. You can piss off. Alright, so there's an old complex and a dusty complex. Alright. So there's these 2 complexes I need to send hackers to. Start working on getting my, my relic. Alright. So that's going to do their thing. Yeah, let's grab that because that's going to go bad. That's going to go bad. High explosive shells are going to go bad. Yep. Centralia was an inspiration for Silent Hill. Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's true. It was also an inspiration for Silent Hill.
Fuck. We have an entity. So we gotta go deal with an otherworldly being that decided to show up on my fucking doorstep.
Say hi!
Yeah, apparently. It's attacking my, one of my robots. It's not succeeding well.
Hey, not every extra dimensional entity is a world beater.
That's true.
Do I have the S-Stock and the
That
Claymore?
sounds disgusting. Don't shoot the robot! Your colonists hear sight stealers shrieking in the distance. It's hard to tell how many, but they might arrive immediately or days from now. Oh, great. And that's what I just fought, was a sight stealer. Okay, cool. That's gonna be fun. Alright, you're not bleeding, so just fuck it. Go rest until healed. Robot, capture him. Yeah, go figure. That happens sometimes, Wizen. You get it like a food and you're like, this sounds like it could be fun, and turns out, no, it isn't. Okay, it's daytime and it feels like it's nighttime because of this fucking fog. It's like, god damn. Alright, so we're capturing the critter. And we're going to put it there. Alright, entity. Yeah, study. Yeah, doctor care, but no medicine. That I do not care. Alright, child. Oh, wait. Where's study? That's study enhanced skills. Is there another study? Magic. No, it's dependent magic. What skills? Oh, dark study. Here we go. Where's that child? It won't let me do it. You have to be 13 to do dark study.
Oh, how old is she?
8.
Okay.
We got a while. She'll get there eventually.
Yes.
Oh, come on. Apparently, they're expecting heavy snow to be hitting my area soon. Oh, goody. That'll make getting to work fun. What are you doing, Turtle? Oh, Turtle's studying it. Okay. Who's starving? Oh. Eat your meal. Chill out. You got a couple bruises. You'll be fine. You used to sell baby back rib failure potato chips. Oh, that sounds delicious. Alright, so eventually my hospital will be done. So people will be healthier. So there is that. Its left hand has been shot off his whole body. Alright, so it is healing. And we kept it from dying, so there's that. Healthy stuff always has a weird taste. Yeah, that's true. Mechanoid repair needed. What is damaged? Thorax and reactor. Okay. Maverick, when you wake up, can you... Nope. There's gotta be a way to repair it at some point. No. Goddamn, that's not what I want. Stop it. I want... Nope. 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 There it goes. There we go. I wanted combat training up. Yeah, that way I could train people how to fight better. Alright, how are we doing there? You're almost converted, and then we can recruit you. And then we send you off to the crafting area. Sounds good. That sounds very good. Taxes have arrived. I got 3,000 silver from that one. So we are doing nice on the silver. And the thing that's slowing me down here is the fucking steel.
Ah, yeah.
Hey, Mac. Because I need steel and silver to make the sterile tiles.
Yep.
So I just gotta wait for my steel mine to throw some steel at me. How much longer? 1 day, 23 hours. Okay, so 2 days. Hey, Mac, I hope you're having a great night. We're gonna need a robot to start cleaning. Because my house is getting dirty. Get to cleaning there. I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine. We're trying to get the colony, you know, not completely fucked because we may have awoken Cthulhu. We got a Flesh Beast and a Sight Stealer. Oh boy, there's a bunch. Oh boy. Switch drop. Steel! Thank you. 500 steel. That'll be very helpful. So blame a bread potato bunny for future events. Why? What are you planning?
Alright, let's see. What do Medusa heads drop?
More
Other than the
silver from-
Medusa shield.
Alright, so we're definitely doing better on the silver.
Resist stone, Medusa shield, resist stone, Medusa shield.
Alright, so we got a guy running around cleaning things up to the best of his ability. Why are you... Right, okay. Do your thing, bud. Do me a favor. Clean the kitchen. That's more important than cleaning the outside walkway. Oh, raid!
Raid!
Raise your glasses. Serendipitous is raiding in. Yay, I'm here again. You were playing Skyrim. Nice. Were you playing modded or unmodded Skyrim? Alright. That is the question. I am really ready just to send this fucking person somewhere else. The problem is I needed them for a job, and I don't have the female Muffalo yet.
Uh-huh.
Because we have the ambiguously gay duo Muffalos.
That's right.
So there is that. How many turtles do I have? 5. So I'm starting with vanilla. Okay, that's fair. There is one mod, even if you're playing vanilla, I still recommend getting, and that's the community patch. Oh, we got a Muffalo. Let's see. Male Muffalo. Male Muffalo.
2? I got 2 and they're both male?
They're both male.
Well, you're on your way to having a boy band worth.
Apparently. God damn it. Tell me why.
Welcome, traveler.
Welcome, fiddlesticks, to the tavern. Grab yourself a mug of ale, pull up a chair, have fun. Don't fireball my goddamn tavern. I do want it that way. First time playing over a decade, I played on Mac 360, and I'm legit creaming over 1 second loading screens. Yes, that is always nice. Having those 1 second loading screens.
NANI?!
Oh, 2 more Muffalos. Wizen gave me a female and a male. We have 1 female finally.
And she's got herself a harem.
Yeah, she's got herself a fucking harem. Oh my god. Spartacus, please grab him. What? Okay, you won't. Fucking Christ. Where's my... You know what? You're good with animals.
Welcome, traveler.
What the... Prioritize... Why isn't prioritize roping yourself? Bethesda loading screen curses hell. That is true. Rope thyself. Alright. Oh no, wait, never mind. That wasn't Wizen. That was Kelbutt. Alright.
I need to go back and beat more guardians. Damn.
I am going to get rid of Kelbutt now. Alright, so now we could go on here. You say form a caravan, and you are going here. And you are grabbing... We're going to turn off automatic travel supplies. and go you, and you. Alright. And we want Kelbutt because he's good with animals. I think that's going to be the only one.
There we go.
Yeah. Alright. Travel supplies. 4 simple meals, 120 kibble, 2 medicine. Yep. Sounds good. Go! Alright. Huzzah! Alright, so we're getting rid of Kelbutt because, god damn it, I'm tired of trying to convert him.
Yeah.
Like, I am quickly making it no longer my fucking problem.
Flamberger and the Heaven Sword. What do I got?
Let's cure disease. Oh, another slight sight stealer. Alright. Everybody up. We got another otherworldly being to fucking kill. Never mind. Go back to sleep. It's fucking dead.
Yeah, I mean, even in Call of Cthulhu, there are some of the nasty monsters that you can just shoot to death. And my players often do.
Shit, there's another one. Get out there. Oh, you go out there. Okay, Wizen, hi. You're gonna go over there. Maverick, hi. Capture the Sight Stealer. Bye. Hopefully that was the last one. Nope. There's another one down here. God damn it. Oh, there's several. Oh, goody. Alright, let's, deal with these guys all at once. Alright, there's another one down. Alright, so that one's down. Capture that one. Anything else? More? Oh, the Constructoid now needs repaired. Oh, Jesus Christ. Another one.
Good lord.
Alright, it's down. What the fuck? It got right back up.
Uh-oh.
Kill it! This is not a, hey, you know... Capture that. Alright, that one's dead, so prioritize hauling that. Jesus Christ. Are we done now? I'm looking. I don't see any red. So I think I'm good. Yep, the time went back to normal. Okay. We're safe for now. Insufficient containment. Oh boy. Alright. There we go. Alright. Yeah. Trust me, buddy, you don't want to escape because we will fucking kill you. Constructoid needs repaired. Yeah, repair the damn Constructoid. We need our robots repaired.
Ooh, there it is. The Heaven Sword.
Nice. Alright, tending the Sight Stealer.
As I was trying to tell you, there are no
Hey,
bullets left
Pine!
in this
How's
gun,
it
you
going?
see.
Oh, entity escape. Another one down. No, you're not dead yet. Come on. Shoot him. Alright, Maverick. Go catch. Not stabilize, capture. Really? How can you miss? There we go. Capture. There you go. Capture him again. Good gods. Alright. Oh, my head still hurts. Alright. So there... Yeah, Dave escaped. We dealt with that. We understand it's insufficient containment. We don't have good containment yet.
Gotta prioritize that containment research.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. Alright. Alright, so we'll get that taken care of. Turtle is continuing to do wound covering. Alright, someone's caravan is now on the map and is traveling. Cool.
Am I not turtly enough for your turtle club?
Apparently.
Have you ever seen that movie, Master of Disguise?
No, I've only seen clips, and the movie seems so stupid that I really don't want to touch it.
That's fair.
That's
very fair.
It feels like one of those movies that I looked at it and went, no, I'm good. Please, no.
I am one of the biggest fans of Dana Carvey as a performer in the world, but it's so bad.
I feel like he's an acquired taste.
I feel like he's very broadly popular. Like, he's really good with impressions and everything. The problem is, like, he rarely gets a chance to do a solo project. Like, most people know him from Saturday Night Live and Wayne's World.
Yeah.
And those are fine things to be known for, but, like, you know, his solo movies are one decent one and Master of Disguise.
Here's another one. Oh, several. I don't think I'm ever going to get left alone long enough to actually fucking do anything.
That would be a design flaw with the mod pack.
No, this is not the mods. This is the DLC.
Okay. This is official DLC, you're saying.
Yeah, the Cthulhu shit is all official DLC.
I guess you could look up and see if there's a way, like, does the spawn rate decrease at some point?
Yeah.
But, yeah, Dana Carvey, like I said, I think he's incredibly talented. He's a good comedian, he's an impressionist, he's a musician. But the other thing that really hurt him was just as his career was about to take off, he had heart issues and went in for surgery, and the surgery was botched. So essentially, it made his heart issues worse for many years. So he effectively could not work, and that just sort of killed him as being a big comedy thing.
Yeah.
But Master of Disguise, in particular, like it was originally intended to be a PG-13 comedy, and they'd written it that way. And somebody at the last minute at the distributor said, "You should make this PG." And they're like, "Are you fucking kidding me? we we have all these jokes that won't fly in PG." It's like it's gonna be PG. It's like, okay. So that's one of the things that really hurt it too. Not that it would have been a great movie to begin with. It's a very silly concept, very limited, but like making it toothless on top of all that, just
Yeah, it did not help. Alright. Spartacus. Christ, there's so many guys.
All right, let's see. Does Yorick have any unique
Oh,
drops?
what the hell? Oh, god damn it.
Huh?
All my animals got loose.
Yo!
Because they destroyed the fucking thing.
I destroyed part of your fence?
Yep.
That sucks, dude.
Really? Ugh, why won't these things fucking either die or stay dead? That is really getting frustrating. Okay, can we finish that? Are we good? Jesus Christ.
All right. There's the skull shield.
Alright. AP needs more mana to cast a spell. That's great. AP. Tend. You. Capture. You. That's a dead one.
Turquoise.
Capture. Not carry. Capture. Capture. Alright. Capture. Alright. And then we have to go back and capture all my damn animals, and hopefully I didn't lose them all. Jesus. Capture that one. Capture that one. Where is it?
You are at about 10 till 9, sir, just as a reminder.
Alright. Let me finish off that one then. Let's just start finishing them off. Because we have max captured.
Yeah, you probably don't need to have quite that many.
Yeah. 10 is enough. Oh. Finish off that one. You finish off this one. Alright, you're dealing with all the scratches. That's fine. Yeah, I know the pen is not enclosed. Someone please fucking build that now. God damn it. My caravan is idle. Create outpost. There's a ranch. There we go. And alright, what is it? Alright, so we got that taken care of. Whoever is my animal person, I need a job now for you. Where are you? Yep. So Wizen and Turtle, get on it. Recapture all the animals. Because that's going to be annoying.
Okay.
Can we study them, please? Like, someone study them? God damn. Yeah, alright, taxes have arrived. Hurrah. Huzzah. And now they're... Oh, get to work. Alright, so everybody's doing their thing. We're trying to recapture all the animals I lost because Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, you're completely fucked. Prioritize repairing that, please. If they show up again, I gotta turn on the attack robots because, dear gods, this is insane.
Yeah.
Well, the fog is gone, so I'm hoping they're gone.
Maybe so. Yeah, that might make sense that they show up when the fog's around.
Yeah. Okay. Eventually, we'll get the animals back, or what animals we can get back. Entity escape. Really? Shoot him.
Make him an example to the others.
Oh, of course, more are showing up. Fuck
Lord!
my life. Alright, this is getting fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
Go there, please. Alright. Good. Finish off. Finish off. I'm just gonna keep 5.
Yeah, that's going to be easier to manage.
Yep. Kill that. Transfer it to there. Finish off. Finish off. Yeah. Damn it. Christ. Alright. Yeah, I know I have insufficient containment. You know what? At this point, fuck it. Just kill all of them. Execute them all. Give me a second. I'll just tell them to execute them all. We won't study for now until we actually... No, wait. I have to study them.
Yeah, keep one for study.
Yeah. That one's getting executed. That one's getting executed. And... yeah, we'll keep one for study. So you get to stay alive. The rest of your friends are fucked.
Can you do, like, moats in this game? Like, dig things that aren't passable to normal infantry?
Yeah, I can. It's just the problem is just I have to get the resources doing it. Yep. Alright, who am I saying hi to?
Alright, you're at 4 minutes till 9.
Yep. Just finding out who I'm raiding. Alright. So, thank you for all the insanity that we're fucking dealing with today, everyone. If you are one of my many tavern visitors, please use the following raid message. If you are one of my tavern patrons, please use the following raid message. The subscriber raid message. Note that if you become a tavern patron, you get access to the cool free emotes. You don't have to deal with, you know, the fucking ads and all that other fun bullshit. Okay, so we're raiding someone named Squash.
Squash.
I want to say it's that one. Let me double check.
Ooh, announcement trailer for a new Gundam series. I'll have to check
goody.
that out.
So we're gonna be raiding Squash. He's playing Phasmophobia. So that'll fit the
Nice.
theme of what we were dealing with. So join me tomorrow where I'll be playing Star Wars The Old Republic. I'll be doing Team Trooper. Take care of yourselves mentally and physically. And I know you come to my wonderful Resplendent Tavern for the witty banter, but you stay for my fuck-ups. I'll see you all tomorrow. Toodles.
Doodles.